Hey guys, welcome to Average Mike's Garage. Today we're going to work on one of my toys. We're going to work on 2014 Polaris RZR. We're going to put a bump seat in. That one's for another video. We have our tools out. Grabbed a handful of tools before I started. Don't need much. 14mm wrench, 6mm Allen, 15mm socket, and a ratchet. So first of all, we got to remove the seats. Pretty basic. I have harnesses, so little thing down here to grab, pull up on, they pull right out. Now my seat, I got from UTV Giant, has a kind of unique bracket. It's going to go to this bolt here. It sits along here. That's all that thing that attaches it to the RZR. The other bolt is that bolt there. So we just got to take those two bolts out and we'll get started. Well, I did pre-install the harnesses to here, make it a little bit easier. That's the bump seat. So I tighten it, but not all the way. Now we have 4 gold bolts with gold washers and gold nuts. That's what holds that bracket on. These are 14 millimeter. Obviously 14 millimeter wrenches. So I'll show you where they go. So that's the Allen head bolt there. So we're not gonna tighten it up. We're gonna put it in there, but we're not gonna tighten it down until we get those bolts in. That holds on this bracket, and this bracket is where the seat mounts to. Alright, so before you put the two Allen head bolts in that attach it to the RZR, it's probably a good idea to put the 4 bolts in that hold that bracket in for the seat. I'm going to try to do it, just tighten them up, hope for the best. I think you should do it semi-loose and then try to tighten it up in there. There's not a lot of room with the center console in there. Alright, so it looks like I got to adjust these bolts here to bring that bracket down. So basically I turn that bracket down a little bit and tighten up those bolts. Alright, I want to show you guys, those are the 2 bolts I was talking about tightening up. That's the bracket where the seat sits on. Here's going to look a little different, only because I have harnesses that are in the way. We put the 4-point harnesses in, and we left the seat belts in. I did that so I set the harnesses for the kids, and if an adult rides with me, they can use the 3-point that came with it, because I don't feel like adjusting them. So my advice would be, definitely mount this bracket first. Your kid sits here, so you're going to want this up at that angle. This is the harness for the bump seat. You want to make sure it's straight. Hopefully it's straight for this video. Nice and straight. So that's going to go up kind of towards the angle of your factory seat belt would have been. And you got this Allen bolt tight. You take out that, there was a bolt there, and it came with this Allen head, and you replace it with that. If you're wondering what that reflective material is back there, it's a peel and stick like firewall. Well, it's supposed to be for heat and sound a little bit. So I put it on there to make it a little bit quieter inside and block the heat from coming in. Now we're going to take the 2 bolts that came with the kit, the 2 silver bolts in this case, and those go up here, and that's what mounts the seat to the bracket. Make sure you put the back bolt in first. It's actually kind of hard, the angle there. So now, I don't know, most people don't have the back window, but if you have a back window, there's a little cutout here. The harness come through for this back bar. I already have, that's from the four port harnesses for the passenger seats. And we're going to put the bump seats harnesses right there. So as you can see, there's a little pass through right here. Make sure that these are laying flat. This will go against her shoulders. Straps will go through there. And then there's a certain way to buckle these. Alright, I did the straps off camera, but these are the straps that come through here. A certain way to strap the buckles. Obviously it's going to be depending on when she's in there. I got to set it up properly for her. But my thought is, initially, until she gets here, is you'll get these pads about right there. This is what I'm guessing, as I imagine her sitting in there. And then obviously you can tighten it or loosen it with these straps. This is Lily sitting in the seat. Obviously it's not tightened up yet, but we'll tighten it. This is the pure test. Lily, is it comfortable? Give me a thumbs up if it's comfortable. I can't see your thumb. There you go. Comfy? You like it? Think it's going to be a lot of fun? Are we going to jump it? Are we going to ride wheelies? I don't think it'll do wheelies. Alright. Thanks, Lily. But that's what she looks like in there. Alright, I measured Lily. She was 3'8.5 inches. So you've seen how she fit in the seat. I do have to adjust this up higher. I'm going to adjust it so this is all the way touching the seat, so the strap is completely on her shoulders, and it should be more comfortable that way. Alright guys, well that's what it looks like installed. Honestly, probably could have done this install in 15 minutes, maybe. Takes a little bit longer when you're trying to film. Try to explain a few things. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I definitely will answer it. I can always take pictures or video of something to help you. The Dragonfire harnesses, actually really nice harnesses. This strap here, the way that loosens and tightens, is so much nicer than these straps here, and these were pretty expensive harnesses. At least I thought they were. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm pretty excited. Now we have a 5-seater. It's great for the whole family now. The whole family can go along. We have 3 kids. Can't get much better than that. Fits in there beautifully. UTV Giant did a great job on it. You can see how it goes right between the seats. Contour is very nice. My kids are going to be super happy to be all together back here. I'll take a picture when they're all back there, put it up. Other than that, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. I'm going to have a lot of videos coming up with some builds, friends of mine's cars, and the Trans Am. The Trans Am's in here. She's broken, but she's my baby. That's in the future. Sorry that it's dirty. One last thing, guys. Make sure everybody's wearing a helmet in the car. Yeah, we have a full roll cage. We actually have a full enclosure on ours, but we never know what's going to happen. The factory cage is not the best cage. I will be working on that at some point. But make sure everybody has a helmet. That's my helmet. And we do like to go big or go home.